Yo, what is going on, guys? Hope you are having a fantastic day. And today I'm coming at you guys with another tips and trick video, man. Been grinding, trying to get the Dark Banner camo, and I was doing the rocket launcher. It took me a couple hours. I figured I would share some tips with you guys on how to get this thing gold, because it can be a pain at times. But it was fairly easy. Like I said, it only took me a couple hours, probably like 3 or 4. And that sounds kind of bad, but it really isn't. For most people, you can finish it in like 2 days if you don't have a lot of time and whatnot. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. I've got a gameplay. It's what's that playlist called? Endurance Chaos Mosh Pit, man. That game mode is lit. I've been playing it 24/7. But I got this god lobby, I guess you would call it. These guys were pretty bad, and I was just trying to get those direct hit kills, because after you destroy 100 kill streak, not 100 kill streaks, 100 score streak, you will get the second challenge unlocks for the camos, and some of them are a little annoying. It took some time, and I found that one of the challenges doesn't track properly, but let's go ahead and get into this. So after you get those 100 score streak kills, man, and really if you just need tips on that alone, just go into Endurance Chaos Mosh Pit, bro. I was getting, literally, I think there was one game I got 26 fly swatters, which is destroying UAVs. Especially if you're playing a good team. Like, if you join a game and you're getting smacked, don't fucking leave if you're trying to get your rocket launcher gold. Just sit in the back of the map, take the deaths, man, and just sit there and destroy all the streaks, because obviously if they're whooping your ass, they're gonna be calling in hella streaks. And literally just sit back there, get the rocket cache, which I believe doubles your ammo, and also equip that what is it called, the laser sight thing that makes it to where you lock on to score streaks faster. That's what I would run, and I would just sit in the back of like a hardcore dom or Endurance Chaos Mosh Pit that I joined, because half the matches I join I'm getting fucking slapped anyway, so I'll just sit back and destroy hella shit for a while, and it will go by pretty quick, man. But rest in peace to my KD, but you will take a lot of deaths doing this, so rest in peace to your KD. My KD's been going hella down, but if you really want dark matter, your KD's gonna go down, because there's just some of these weapons just are trash. But the good thing is with Black Ops 4, I found that most of the weapons are pretty good. I finished up the ARs, the LMGs, the shotguns, now the rocket launcher. I've got 2 SMGs left. Then after that, I just got my snipers and my pistol, and then of course the combat knife. So hopefully I'm gonna try and finish it up in another week or 2. Hopefully they've got a double XP weekend event coming next weekend. They said it's a very special one. Hopefully, man, they do some more double tiers, because I'm only about 10 tiers off the tactical unicorn GKS, and I will definitely be making a video over that. That's a dope ass weapon, lit ass skin, man. But anyway, back to the gold rocket launchers. Yeah, once you get those 100 score streaks out the way, man, then you'll come across the next set of challenges, and the 10 direct hit kills, man. I thought this was really going to be a pain, especially on PC, but I actually just finished it in 2 matches, and I got most of them in this match that you're seeing right now. And really, just I would recommend either Endurance Chaos Mosh Pit, just because there's going to be more noobs in that gameplay, that game mode. So, and you're definitely going to want to do it on the domination game mode. You'll have plenty of time. I mean, 400 score, I mean, you're chilling, bro. Just flank a lot. Just go around the edges of the map, flank, and try and hit them as they're getting the flags, or as you can see in my case, I got pretty lucky here getting a good noob lobby, and I was just dinking them as they were coming up to me. They would run straight and I would just bop. But it can be really annoying, and I feel that, but I mean, you just gotta, it's just something that has to be done, my dude. If you're not playing Endurance Chaos Mosh Pit, I would do hardcore domination for sure, just because obviously one hit and they're dead, and if you just flank in the domination, I think you'll be alright. And then next up we have the destroy 5 score streaks in a single game, and again, this is fairly easy, especially in Endurance Chaos Mosh Pit. Just sit there, destroy hella UAVs, hella streaks and whatnot, you'll be alright. Not too much to that right there. And then next up, and hold on, bro, this guy got outplayed so bad. Rest in peace. Feels bad, man. But next up we got destroy 2 score streaks rapidly, and again, this is fairly easy. Any like domination mode that the other team's doing half decent in. And again, bro, what are you doing? I'm running circles around this guy, literally. Oh my, bro. Like I said, man, you'll come across these lobbies every once in a while. And on PC, if they're bad, they're usually hella, like, really, really bad. And when they're good, you know, they're fucking gods. We got ninjas playing Black Ops 4. Or I guess Shroud would be a better comparison for this game. But back to the rocket launcher. You'll hear like the enemy has multiple UAVs up or some shit like that. And again, hopefully your teammates aren't fucking destroying everything too, because that's like the only other problem I had with this. It was just having my entire team with rocket launchers fucking destroying everything before I could. Shit gets annoying, man. But I mean, it wasn't like every single match my entire team. It was more like every few matches there would be 2 or 3 other dudes trying to shoot down the same shit that I was. So I mean, if the other team's not doing good, it can get pretty frustrating. But again, like when I'm going for these camos and shit, what I do is I just play normally, and if I see there's a lobby that I can potentially do pretty good in camo challenge wise, then I'll switch over to my camo classes, because that's just how I roll. I just have a bunch of classes set up. I have like all 10 set up, and I just keep different classes for different camo unlocks. So right now I've got like a class for every gun that I need currently diamond, because I don't need that many. I believe I just need like maybe like 8 to 10 guns or something like that. I don't know, but like I said, I'm very organized when it comes to that kind of stuff. I basically every day set up a day, and I pick 2 guns that I want to get gold, and I'll just grind until I get them gold. And usually it doesn't take too long, but again, I have time. I mean, I work at night, like at 3 a.m. to 10 a.m. so I basically have all day, and I only sleep 6 hours, so I'll just be playing and shit and making videos, man. But usually my sessions vary from 4 to 8 hours, probably more on the 4 hours mark, just because lately I haven't really had enough time. I've been doing extra shit, and I apologize if you hear like some fucking yelling in the background. I don't know what the fuck my family's doing right now, but they're being loud as shit, and the fucking dogs are outside barking, man. I'm trying to fucking make a video, bro. Oh, feels bad, bro. Feels bad. But next challenge, man. So the next one is destroy 5 sentry guns. Either destroy 5 sentry guns, mantises, sniper nests, attack choppers, or gunships. And again, in Endurance Chaos Mosh Pit, it wasn't really a struggle, but I found that this is the one that doesn't track properly. I was like, these dudes were calling in, I think he called in like 4 choppers. I destroyed all of them myself, and it only counted for 2, so I ended up actually having to destroy 6 choppers to get the penthouse camo unlock. But it wasn't too bad, just took an extra match. And again, just go into like an objective game mode, preferably domination, and or even kill confirmed for this, because with the tags, and people will just be getting that shit hella quick, especially if they're running like a cosmic device. But yeah, pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Just destroy choppers. There's usually a lot of mantises, sniper nests as well, and I've actually in the Endurance Chaos Mosh Pit, there's been a lot of gunships, so shouldn't be too hard. Run cold-blooded though when you're doing this, so that you don't just get fucking dinked instantly by the score streaks. It gives you a couple seconds time before it locks onto you, so you have time to shoot at it. At least get a shot or 2 off before it kills you and you respawn. And then last but not least, you gotta destroy 25 tac deploys, barricades, or razor wires with the rocket launcher. And again, this is pretty straightforward. The game modes I'd recommend are domination, obviously, and actually hardpoint, because a lot of torques will go on there and put their fucking razor wires everywhere, put their barricades up either on the hard point or the flag, and that's just easy progression right there. This is something that you just run engineer on all your on your rocket launcher class, and then just as you're playing for the other challenges, this shit just comes with it, because obviously with engineer you can see all the equipment on the map. It just glows up in red through the walls, so you can just run up, destroy that shit real quick, and be on your way. But besides that, man, after you finish all those, that will be your gold rocket launcher, bro. Like I said, wasn't too hard, wasn't really easy though, but should only take you a couple days if you have the time that I do, one day like me, and it's pretty chilling, man. Nothing too crazy. And just personally, just do the Endurance Chaos Mosh Pit as long as it's available right now, just because like there's so many, like there's a lot of noobs, but there's a lot of sweats in there too, if you know what I mean. But with that being said, I was gonna close out this video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments what tips you'd like to see next. Subscribe if you are trying to get better at this game, man. I've got hella tips coming, especially if you're a solo player. I've got a video on score streak setups to run for high kill games as a solo player, especially if your team's not doing any good work for you and you're having to do that hard carry, bro. Your back's broken, you're fucking sweating your balls off here. You got a fucking bucket under your chair catching all your sweat because you don't want to soak the fucking floor. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. But man, I'll see you guys on another one.